California Bears are hosting the Stanford Cardinal in the annual big game at Maxwell Field, Berkeley. This is a huge rivalry game between the two Bay Area teams, both ranked in the top 20 this season. The Bears are led by Coach Dan Norris, while Drew Verk coaches Stanford. This is Stanford's final game of the season, while Cal is going on to the WCLL playoffs. Sean O'Brien puts Stanford out to a 1-0 lead with a fast break goal early in the first quarter. Cal then scores 3 unanswered goals, 1 by Dan Cohen and 2 by Sean Hayden, as they take a 3-1 lead early in the second quarter. Stanford's Sean O'Brien, who won an incredible 15 of 19 face-offs, pops the ball out and Jack Farr finishes.
Look at the break. They go one more, Jack Farr. He shoots and scores.
Stanford wins the next face-off, and this time it's Sam Romer who scores as Stanford gets 2 quick goals to tie the game at 3-all.
Stanford goal number 35.
Dan Cohen rolls left and scores, and Cal goes ahead 4-3, and then Connor Thomas scores on a step-down shot as Cal goes up by 2. Max Rotatari scores his first goal as the second quarter winds down and Cal holds a 5-4 lead at halftime.
Let's talk about the first half. The first half, the Bears did a nice job and settled 6 in. They really took advantage of the opportunities, got a lot of good shots. Giglio for the Stanford Cardinals lived up to his billing as a great goalie.
Cal takes the face-off to start the second half, and Hafinga has the ball on the doorstep, but freshman goalie Josh Giglio makes a huge save. Then Max Rotatari dodges down the left alley and ties the game at 5-all. Stanford is threatening again, but Cal goalie Casey Keenan makes a big save to deny Surf's shot.
Side roll, nothing there. John Hopper's got his man hung now. And he comes around, shoots!
John Hafinga puts Cal up 6-5, and then Stanford's Surf scores to tie the game at 6-all at the end of the third quarter. Cal's Doran Farhang scores on a bull dodge, and then Dan Cohen rips the net to extend Cal's lead to 8-6 midway through the fourth quarter. Stanford's face-off specialist, Sean O'Brien, is called for an illegal body check, and Stanford goes man down, trailing by 2 goals. Their defense holds, and then Jack Farr rips a left-hander to cut Cal's lead to 8-7. With 2 minutes remaining, senior Max Rotatari gets his 3rd goal of the game to tie the score at 8-all.
Stanford goal number 27. The game is now tied.
The game goes into overtime. Stanford wins the faceoff, calls timeout to set up a play, but then Cal's defense holds. Cal's next shot goes wide of the cage, and Stanford gets the ball on the end line, ready to clear.
Stanford's going to have to clear, which has not always been easy for these guys. And Cal has a good hard ride. Oh, he's down, he's going to go. He shoots.
Freshman goalie Giglio stops what seemed a sure goal, and then follows with another save to push the game to a second overtime. Stanford comes up with the faceoff, settles the ball, and then a skip pass over the calzone gives Max Rotatari space and time, and he rips one top shelf to win the game.